And Erik, this is not exactly one of the scenarios we were expecting. A partial revival. Some people will be affected, not others. So a more narrower reading of the executive order.
That's correct. So anyone who is affected by these 6 countries and does not have a relationship with anyone in the U.S. could be blocked from coming in. So
what does it mean? We see that 3 of the justices, Justice Thomas, Justice Gorsuch, and there was another Justice Alito, saying that they would have revived the whole thing. They would have unblocked the blocking by the 2 federal courts. Well, what exactly does this mean? So we've got a split decision, but basically the court is saying that people can be stopped now from coming in.
Well, it was always going to be political and cut down certain ideological lines. So that's not a huge surprise. But what really matters now is what's going to happen in the meantime, because it was only a 90-day ban to begin with, and now the hearing is off until October, so that could impact the arguments on both sides and whether or not there is any need for a travel ban after that. So it really is up in the air. We have to talk with some experts because, honestly, like you said, this isn't one of the scenarios we expected. So
right, we thought they could either, hold up the ban or say it was unconstitutional. There were a couple of different scenarios that, were possible, but this is not one that we were really expecting.
Right. And we'll find out. We'll speak with some experts and get back to you with some more information.
Mark?
Erik, is this a small victory for President Trump? I mean, from his perspective, how do you read this decision?
Well, because it's a partial reinstatement, any victory for him is going to be a huge victory for the administration in his eyes. I'm sure this is a much better outcome than having the stay, as they were requested, be shot down completely before the hearing in October. So he does have something to be happy about in this. It's unclear how many of the millions of people who live in these 6 countries would actually be affected based on their relationship with the U.S. What exactly does that relationship mean? How broad can that be interpreted? So we'll just have to wait and see. But it's definitely a victory for him, at least partially.